really great example where, Tech Doc Fest, technology, documentary festival, and everybody kind of thinks it's all about computers and stuff, but there's a very wide range, like a lot of things are technology, and food is very important to us, obviously, because we have to eat it every day, but it very much represents technology. And then the previous film, The Happy Birthday, which is like copyright, and a lot of copyright issues are going on these days. So those were, two really fun films. The next two films, Everything's Under Control, is one of my favorite films in the festival. This filmmaker, he's German, Vernor. He has made 30 films in Germany, in the German language, and he's super famous in Europe, but nobody in America knows him. This is only his second English language film. His first film, I don't know why this isn't working, his first film was called Plastic Planet, and he's kind of this mix of Werner Herzog and Michael Moore. So he has the humor of Werner Herzog, but the tenacity of Michael Moore. And there's this just really amazing scene in the film where he's kind of investigating the NSA, and the NSA is investigating him. He goes to the NSA and he waits till cars come out of the parking lot and knocks on their windows and says, "Can I interview you?" kind of stuff, until the people show up and chase them away. So it's this really incredible film. I hope you guys are going to stick around for that. And then after that, we're going to have the awards ceremony, and we're going to have a party because we have lots of beer to drink. So call your friends, seriously. It's a free party, and if you have a pass and tickets and all that stuff, beer is free.
Drain the keg.
Yeah, drain the keg. And if not, we can hook up beer. So text people, things like that. Tell them we're having a party with free beer and cocktails that are very inexpensive.
So we're here with Will Chase and Tim Vernor, and you guys are the ones that organize lots of different film festivals here in Seattle.
Well, 4 different film festivals here in Seattle, but this is Tech Doc Fest. So Tech Doc Fest, basically, it's the world's only documentary film festival that is dedicated to films that are really around the culture of technology.
Nice. And Will, why did you guys decide to do this again?
Well, part of it was that we wanted to expand the True Independent family. We have Stiff in July, and then we have Cartoons of Bloody Marys coming up in March, and then in October we have Indie Penetration. So basically what we were trying to do was grow the True Independent family, and we realized that the intersection of technology and arts is a pretty large intersection here in Seattle. So we decided it would be a good fit, and so that's essentially why we decided to go with Tech Doc Fest.
And startup culture and everything going on in Seattle, this is absolutely the right place for this festival.
So this is a great location too.
Yeah, this is the Factory Lux. We're in the historic Rainier Brewery, just a little bit south of the city. You're driving by the freeway, you see that big giant red R. You're in the right spot.
Yeah, it's hard to miss. 3100 Airport Way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Factory Lux also is a beautiful event space for really any occasion, like any mid-sized to smallish occasion. We generally can seat about 100 people in our theater, and we also have the Vault, which is the room that we're currently in, and it actually used to be an old bank vault where they held all the money at Old Rainier Brewery. So basically, we have been using this space since last July. We used to be up in the University District. Janet, you're well versed in the University District.
Yeah, that was a great festival too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun up there. It was a great audience. But we felt like this was a little bit better fit for us in terms of our size, and also we get to kind of stay. This is like our home now because we can stay here year round.
Yeah.
And that's a big draw for us because what we were doing is we were kind of venue hopping with a lot of the different places where we were showing films and transmedia projects, and it got to be a little bit too much of a draw on our resources. And with only a 5-person year-round staff that are all volunteers, including Tim and I, we have to be very efficient in the way we use our resources at Stiff.
And this is nice because it's a real theater.
It is, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is. It's got the drop-down screen and the rear projection, which is really nice. It doesn't bother the audience that there's a projector above their heads. It's got a beautiful bar. I mean, the bar is 18 feet long. It's huge. And then again, of course, the gallery here is really nice because this is where we have a home for our transmedia project.
So you guys, I noticed you guys were kind of messing around with the gear, and what we wanted to do is we want to show people that 360 video and the ability to like really enjoy and look at 360 video is like it's been in your pocket the whole time and you probably didn't even notice. So what these are is these are the clue to this. But the first step is basically everybody has like a YouTube app on their phone.
Yeah.
So you have to do it within the app. You can't like pull it in your browser. So you pull up the YouTube app, and we've kind of put some clues. Basically, you would do a little search for Journey. If you just type into the YouTube search Journey, the films that focus on the culture of technology, because technology